Welcome back to the set, everybody. Dave Little. I'm joined by Adam Bowden of Diamond Creek Racing. Adam, thanks for spending a couple of minutes with
Absolutely, Dave. Anytime.
us. Busy time for you, isn't it?
It is. In between sales and Breeders' Crown, so it's a busy time, yeah.
You know, I want to get right to it. And obviously, you operate Diamond Creek, which is out of Kentucky and Pennsylvania, two of the stronger states in terms of sire stakes. But a lot of the other states are catching up, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah. The Midwest is crushing it right now between Ohio and Indiana and Kentucky, and like you said, Pennsylvania is strong. New York just added some money as well, so very strong.
You know, talk to me a little bit about winning a Breeders' Crown event for you, and we'll get to the other stuff about being an owner or a breeder later. But, you know, we have so many great stakes races. You know, Meadowlands Pace, obviously, you had Confederate. Does it make a difference winning a Breeders' Crown race as compared to a North America Cup or a Meadowlands Pace?
No, I think each one of those are massive races, like you said, but the Breeders' Crown is kind of the culmination of everything that we do as a farm. You know, we raise these horses and then we send them off to the trainers. But this is the culmination, and this is kind of year-end, wrap it all up and tie it up in a nice little bow.
What about being a breeder and a breeder who owns? I imagine you have quite a few horses that are bred on the two farms during the course of a season. How do you decide which ones that you want to keep for yourself and the ones that you send to the sales?
Yeah, that's a great question. So early on, we decided that we were going to have two different sets of mares. And when we purchase them, they go into two different pots. You know, there's certain mares that we've kept everything out of, and then other mares are selected specifically for the sales.
Have I been right all this time over the last couple of years saying that on the pacing side, right now, the strongest circuit is the one in Pennsylvania?
I think it's very strong. Kentucky has kind of, to me, moved forward, you know, with all of the added money and the stallion bonus as well. You know, 50% more for a stallion standing in the state of Kentucky and the mare being there. I mean, you race for 50% more money. It's number one.
So let's get into that a little bit more. The Kentucky Sire Stakes finals go for $400,000. What's the stipulation that means that your horse would actually race for, in effect, $600,000 in the same race?
Yeah, like I said, the stallion standing in the state of Kentucky and the mare being in the state of Kentucky for 180 days in the year she's bred, the offspring of those horses were eligible to race for 50% more money.
Now, you also have your toes dipped in the water in other states as well. Explain this to me, because I figure Kentucky and Pennsylvania would be more than enough for anybody.
Yeah, it probably is, and my wife probably thinks that I should back off a little bit. But no, we started in Pennsylvania when the slots passed, and then we have expanded as time's gone on, kind of giving owners and breeders options in multiple states, including Kentucky, New York now, and then Ohio at Sugar Valley Farms.
You know, we're coming down to post time for the upcoming fifth race. I want to ask you about a very special horse who raced last year, the Horse of the Year, Confederate, who's now serving as a sire in what state?
He's in Pennsylvania,
okay.
Yes, and then now he's down under in Australia, serving a big book there.
So he's actually down under and here, and obviously he's not doing it simultaneously. What is the break that he gets?
A couple weeks in quarantine.
That's about it, huh?
Yeah, he loves his job.
He's got to get back to work?
Quite easy.
So I'm guessing that everything looks good for Confederate babies to race when?
In 27, yeah. They're due here next year in 25. We'll sell or keep some in 26, and then they'll race in 27.
Is your wife going to make you put more in the sale than you might want to?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, we're going to keep our fair share, though.
Adam Bowden, I want to thank you very much for just a couple of minutes. The owner and operator of Diamond Creek Farm, Adam Bowden, thanks so much again.
Thanks, Dave.